Hey guys, I'm in the kitchen today and I am going to make buttery pecan brittle, one of my favorites. Now I've already made peanut brittle and I've already made cashew brittle, and up in one of the corners I'll go ahead and throw those cards so you can get to those recipes if you'd like to see them. Basically they're all the same ingredients, amounts. The difference is the peanuts and the nuts that I use. The oils will change the flavor as well as change the color of the brittle. Pecan has got a darker oil, so it'll actually come out as a darker brittle, but it is fantastic. And our pot we're going to use is the big, I don't know how big that's, like a 5-quart or 6-quart cast iron enamel covered pot. It's really nice. I like it for everything. And a large sheet pan to pour the brittle out when it's done. Okay, I'm going to start by getting the cook stove started. And to that we're going to go ahead and add our 2 cups of granulated sugar. Try not to spill any of this. Half a cup of water. And 1 cup of our light corn syrup. Try and get all of it out as I can. All right. And we're going to go ahead and keep stirring this until the sugar dissolves. And, I had a few comments about my wooden spoon, so I switched to a stainless steel. People getting concerned about, bacteria living in the wood and getting into whatever I'm making. So far it hasn't happened, but I'll err on the side of safety and go ahead and use my stainless steel. I've got it, might as well use it, right? We just need to keep stirring this until the sugar dissolves. One other thing I forgot to mention is we're going to need a candy thermometer for this. So equipment wise is the pan, the sheet pan, and the candy thermometer. And of course something to stir it with. Alright, now we got our liquid up to boiling. I'm going to go ahead and add in our butter. It's going to be 1 cup of butter. Come on, lay down in there. There you go. And of course it's sticking to the paper. Alright, get this all melted and get it up to temperature. And my spoon rest, yeah, it's a Christmas plate. It's always Christmas in the Wergen household. Alright, we're getting close to 280 now. You see it's changing a little color. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can. Alright, we're at 280. Now comes the hard part. I'll put that in. And you gotta hold the thermometer to keep it from knocking over. I could have broke the pecans into smaller pieces. Kind of like the whole pieces. Did that with the cashews and no complaints. I sent some to Arizona, some to Illinois, to Chicago, some family and friends. So far everybody's loved it. Wow, this thing's getting hot. The spoon, that is. Woo. So now we're looking for 305. You see, this is the hard part. And we want to keep stirring it so it doesn't scorch. Ooh, puppy's hot. Give the spoon a rest for a second. And I've said in the other videos, this burner is one, it's propane, so it runs hotter than gas, natural gas. And two, this is the power burner, and I've got it on medium. Still feels too hot even at medium. Okay, we're at 290. If Mama was here right now, she'd tell me, why don't you put the cooking glove on? It doesn't look cool in the video. I want to look cool. I might burn myself, but I want to look cool. Hot, hot, hot. I also make lollipops. I've tried it in this pan. There's too much cooking area for the little lollipops that I make. So I have to use a smaller pan because this will take out. This will, what is the word I'm looking for? Evaporate. Yeah, I don't get as many in my yield. I usually get 20 to 25 lollipops per batch. And I cooked it one day in this. I got like 15. Okay, I got to switch to the smaller pan. Hopefully you can see this is getting dark because of the oils is being released from pecans. Good quality pecans definitely make a difference. Okay, we're at 300. We only got 5 degrees to go. 5 more degrees to go. My sheet pan, it's actually an extra large. So if you got smaller ones, you're going to need 2. But I just need the one big one. And I put some cooking spray on it. And butter it up, whatever you need to, so it doesn't stick too much. Woo! Heat travels up stainless steel. I think I like the wood better. Haven't quite reached my hand, but in a lot of our videos, you notice you'll see a lot of things like stuff from Costco, and it's funny. Kirkland everything. Well, we do a majority of our bulk shopping. Okay, almost 310. So I'm gonna hit shut it off. Take this out so it's gonna cool off for a second or two. Take that out. We're just gonna let this soak in water, and all this sugar will just dissolve in the water. Now, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is where it all puffs up. It's kind of cool the way that it does that. It does lighten up too. See, that is so cool. Can't believe the other day I made peanut brittle and forgot to put it in. It didn't puff up. When I reheated it and tried it, yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just thrown it away and started all over again. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead. Let me get my spatula ready. Go ahead and pour this in our pan. In our sheet pan. Oh yeah, this is going to be really good. It's hot and heavy. Use our heat resistant spatula to scrape out all that goodness. I do say goodness a lot, don't I? We'll spread her out. You can see how much darker this is than the cashew and the peanut brittle. Just need to get some cashews out in the edges. There we go. I mean pecans out there in the edges. Forgot what I'm making. There you have it. Pecan brittle. Give it about half an hour to cool off. We'll break it up and we'll have some.